At kaugnay po na nakambang pag-aresto sa negosyante si Janet Lim Napoles, makakausap po natin sa pamamagitan ng telepono ang kanyang legal counsel na si Attorney Lorna Capunan. Attorney Capunan, magandang tanghali, si PR Arcangel po ito.
Good morning, PR.
Attorney, I'm sure nabalitaan nyo, kagabi pa lang, no, nalaman nyo na po yung tungkol dun sa warrant of arrest laban sa inyong kliyente. Nasaan na ho ba ang inyong kliyente, si Miss Napoles?
I really don't know where she is. No, yung last time na nag-usap kami was yesterday morning. Noon hong nag-file kami, nung nabalitaan namin, although wala po kaping natanggap na resolution ng DOJ, na balitaan namin na magpa-file na raw sila ng warrant of arrest sa korte. So nag-court watch po kami at nagtataka kami bakit wala namang ni-record, no, sa records office at wala naman palang. So kala namin na wala talaga kasi hindi po raffle day yesterday. Yung pala nag-special raffle pa at binigay sa isang judge at nag-file po kami ng motion for determination of probable cause. At yung kapatid din ay nag-file ng motion for determination of probable cause na set for hearing for this Friday kasi ang motion day unfortunately is only Friday. So akala namin and dapat naman hinintay sana ng judge bago mag-issue ng warrant of arrest. We're just talking about 2 more days. And these are 2 pending motions na hindi naman pinagbigyan ng pansin, ano? So yun po ngayon ang aming dilema. Ngayon sinasabi namin ngayon na hindi namin alam where she is because that is true. But if you were, kung si Mrs. Napoles ka at na-assure ka through Secretary Justice De Lima na you will be given a fair treatment, parang hindi na ata siya naniniwala, no? Although we are still telling her, and if she is listening to this broadcast or is monitoring the broadcast, that there are legal remedies under the law. And we are studying her legal options.
Has there been an attempt on your part to get in touch with her or to communicate with her?
Yes, of course.
Cellphone
You
niya?
know, we are officers of the court, no? We are lawyers and we are here to uphold the justice system. Hindi na siya sumasagot. And understandable na po, naman po yun, ano? Kung talagang sunod-sunod, araw-araw, nakikita mo yung pangalan mo na laging linilink sa bank account, laging linilink sa PDAF account, laging linilink sa sinamang senador, congressman, mayor, no? At hindi ka naman tinatawag sa NBI, maniniwala ka pa ba sa impartiality? Diba? At in fact, we were assuring her because naniniwala kami sa assurance ni Secretary De Lima na they will be fair and objective. And hindi po namin alam kung bakit all of a sudden dito naman. Iklaruhin po natin, this has nothing to do with these PDAP funds. This is a case of illegal detention alleged na na-dismiss na ng prosecution based on 17 affidavits po na sinubmit namin ng lawyer na noon, no? We were not handling this case. Na-submit ng lawyers niya attesting to the fact that Ben Hurloy was in a retreat house which he himself volunteered to undergo nung nabisto siya na nagnanakaw sa mga empleyado ng bonus nilang 300,000 at nagnakaw sa bank account ni Mrs. Napoles na ginawang back-to-bank loan para kumuha ng 2.5 at 2.7 million pesos.
Pero, attorney, nabanggit niyo po no, na umaga pa lang kahapon, parang natunugan niyo na posibleng maglabas ng warrant of arrest. Meron ho ba kayong napag-usapan or may binigay ba siyang feelers, no, kung ano ang balak niyang gawin sakaling maglabas nga ng arrest warrant?
No, hindi nga namin, kasi ang ginawa namin, court watch na lang kami. Yun po ang ginagawa ng abogado, maghintay na lang. At kami naman, I was wondering, bakit naman kung merong ilalabas na resolution at reverse, ang tinatanong namin ngayon, sana what is that new evidence? Ano yung bagong ebidensya that warranted the reversal of their prior dismissal? Kasi kung may bagong ebidensya, Kung walang ebidensya, di talagang questionable, no? Kung walang ebidensya na bago. Because napakatibay po yung witnesses. 17 witnesses. Some of them are priests. The retreat house. Will you deny their credibility versus this one whistleblower?
Attorney?
In fact, sa kaso po yan, let me just be clear, no? In that very case of illegal detention, si Ben Horloy himself, who is the victim alleged of this kidnapping, was the one resisting the rescue of the NBI. We caught it on CCTV camera. At sinasabi po niya na hindi po ako nakidnap, nag-retreat po ako, How can you now claim that he was arrested, that he was kidnapped when he himself was resisting the rescue attempt of the NBI?
The officials. Pero attorney, so malinaw naman po yun na this is for the case of serious illegal detention at hindi dahil sa PDAF. Pero kayo po nagsabi kanina, attorney, na parang umasa po kayo sa fair treatment, just process, due process, pero parang hindi, according to you, hindi nyo po ito nakukuha. So, ibig po ba sabihin, payo nyo ho sa kliyente nyo to stay as is? Or are you appealing to her also to
we are appealing to
surrender?
our client to come forward.
Aha.
But as I said, that is me as a lawyer. Me on the humane side, on the human side, I can understand kung bakit hindi naman siya magsusurrender. Sapagkat ito namang sistema na yan, no? Talaga naman kulang na kulang sa transparency. Who will you believe now, no? Sino na ngayon ang pupuntahan nila kung yung mga proseso mismo ay hindi na sinusunod?
Attorney, panghuli na lamang, ano ho na ngayon ang inyong susunod na legal na hakbang?
Pag-uusapan po natin, pero ang alam po natin yung lawyer ni I think Attorney Britannico, no, lawyer ng brother, talagang may hearing po bukas sa motion to determination of probable cause. Kami po, nag-filing kami ng motion at ang hearing sana ay next Friday. But ngayon, pinag-iisipan na namin kung ano pang ibang legal options because if a judge acts with undue haste, disregarding pending motions, parang I don't think we can convince Mrs. Napoles if ever she is able to contact us that the judge is not fair and is fair and impartial.
Attorney, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagkikipagpanayan po sa amin.
Thank you rin po.
Si Attorney Lorna Kapunan, Legal Counsel po ni Janet Lim Napoles.